Hi, welcome to another video. This is Titus Ojo. On this channel, we share scholarship information, low tuition institution, and also study abroad information. So in this very video, I'll be sharing with you a particular institution in Canada that gives scholar tuition fees for international students. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe if this is kind of information you would like to receive. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning to this channel. So please, let's get into the details of this scholarship, such as how to apply, what the scholarship include, the institutions in Canada that is giving this scholarship. So let's get into it. So as mentioned, we'll be looking at is York University. York University is one of the best schools in Canada. So they give scholarship to international students, both for undergraduate studies and graduate studies. So we'll look at the programs that are available. Also, we'll be looking at the scholarships, the types of scholarships, and how to apply for those scholarships and their deadlines. So we'll be looking at both the undergraduate session and the graduate session. For when you get to the website, so the website is YorkU.ca. So once you get to the website, I will leave the link for this website in the description below this video. So once you get to the website, we have a lot of options to click on to check various information. What we'll be focusing on some specific details, such as the program and also the opportunities, such as that is the scholarship opportunities. So let's click on study at York. So study at York. First of all, we want to check out the undergraduate programs. So we'll click on the undergraduate programs. Then on this page, you're gonna see a lot of information on how on the courses or programs that are available for undergraduate studies. So here we have undergraduate programs. If you want a degree program, you can click on degree program. If you want a certificate program, you can click on certificate program. They also have a lot of faculties. I think they have about 7 faculties. So let's look at it. You can also click at the faculties you're interested in. They have the School of Art, Media, Performance and Design. They have Education. They have Environmental and Urban Change. They have Gladon. They have Health. They have their School of Engineering. They have Liberal Arts and Professional Studies. They have the Law School. They have this Business School, and they have the Science. So then also you will click on or select the entry term. If you want to start your program at fall semester, that's September, you click on that or you select that. If you want to start in January, that's winter, you select that. And if you want to start at maybe May, that is summer, so you click on that. So also they have various campuses. They have Kelly and they have Gladon. I hope I pronounce those very well. So they have that, so you select those. So they have a lot of programs here. Let's just go through a few of them depending on the areas that you want. So they have accounting, they have actuarial science. So this is in alphabetical order, and they have actuarial science, they have anthropology, they have anti-racist research and practice. They have various programs. So let's probably look at School of Business. Let's select their School of Business, and it's going to show you the various programs that are available under this School of Business. So now the School of Business, they have business administration. So if you want to study business administration at undergraduate level, is available. So let's look at let's select another area. Let's select science. So under science, they have let's go to the top. They have actuarial science, they have applied mathematics, they have biochemistry, they have biology, they have biomedical science, they have biophysics, they have biotechnology, they have chemistry, they have data science. Interesting. They have data science, they have environmental biology, they have environmental science, mathematical biology, mathematics for education, neuroscience, physics, and astronomy. They have science and technology and society. They have statistics. They have various programs. So depending on what you select, just go to the faculty section on the left and select whichever areas that you are interested in, and it's up all the various courses that are available. So those are the courses that are available. There are a lot of them. So another important thing that we want to look at is the scholarship session. So how do you finance your programs once you select or find out the programs that you're interested in? So how do you finance it? So let's go to or before that, we can check out their admissions requirements. So I think that's also very important. Is for you to know what they require for the admission. So first of all, you have to select if you're an international student or you're a Canadian high school student. Our focus is on international student. So you select international high school student. So once you select international high school student, it's gonna bring you the requirement for business economics. So business economics is going to bring you requirement for business economics. So also you might want to check the My High School curriculum to see what you want to select. So let's select West African. Let's look at what the requirement will be if you select West African Senior School Certificate Examination or National Examinations Council. So once you click on that, you're gonna see all the requirements. So for instance, for business economics, and I think some of this will be more of a generic requirement for most of the programs, right? And also this might vary a little bit in terms of the courses, in terms of the subjects that they might require you to have some excellent grading, but pay attention to this. For this particular requirement, they require West African Senior School Certificate Examination, Examination Council, NECO, minimum of 6 academic courses. So they require minimum of 6 academic courses. They also look at the grades. You must have C4 to C6 or better are required for most programs. So some programs require a higher average. So you must make sure you review that to be sure that you meet up with the requirement. So C4 to C6 is like the list of their requirements, so the better for you. So required documents for preliminary review. The following documents are required for your applications. So they need the grade 12 to 11 to 12 semester 1 high school transcript. That's like your final year in high school. They require that transcript. They also require the exam result for your YX or NECO. So what you can do in this case is just to get a YX scratch card or NECO scratch card and send the information to them. They will verify that themselves. So that's all you need for that. Though so this is for undergraduate. That's all you need for that. So just go to this page, click on international student, select your program of choice, and select West African Senior School Certificate Examination. And you can select based on the region you are from. If you are from Asia or you are from different parts, you can select what is applicable to you. So let's go to financing your program. Under financing your program, we are not really, on this video, we are not really interested in the tuition and fees. We are really interested in scholarships that are available. So you click on scholarship and bursaries. So once you click on scholarship and bursaries, it's going to open up a new page. Please note that there are some scholarships that once you apply to the program at the University of York, you know that you're automatically considered for scholarships, right? And there are some that you have to apply for scholarships separately. So we're going to look at all that, and then once you are doing your research, you also please identify the scholarship that you have to apply separately. So let's click on that. So once you click on that, it's going to open up another page. So these are scholarships and bursary for incoming students. So you have to select I'm an international applicant. So once you select I'm an international applicant, it's going to show up this information here. So scholarships, let's look at the York Entrance Scholarships and Award. So York Entrance Scholarships and Award for international students are limited, and you should be prepared to support yourself throughout your studies at York. So the scholarships are limited. These ones do not require, the award do not require an application. So once you apply to the program, you are automatically considered for scholarship if you meet the requirement of the scholarship. So you don't have to submit a separate scholarship application for this kind of entry or scholarship entrance scholarship. So other days you have the York University Talent Entrance Scholarship, that's just $1,000. You have the Lassonde Entrance Scholarship, that's $2,000, and then some specific one based on the faculty. So the Liberal Arts and Professional Studies for International Undergraduate Leadership Scholarship gives $40,000. So if you are applying to programs under Liberal Arts and Professional Studies, look out for this, and the deadline is March 1st, 2023. So that means $10,000 per year. So you're going to get $10,000 per year. So for your 4 years, it's going to be $40 if you qualify for this, if you're eligible or meet the requirement. So they also have York Science Scholar Award. So that's about $10,000. So look out for that. The main one that we're looking at is still down. That's a different application entirely, but also they have the Glendon International Excellence Scholarship. That's $40,000 as well, right? So that means $10,000 per year. So that's $40,000 for you if you meet that requirement and you're selected for that scholarship. So these are other scholarships that you can also get if you qualify for them. So we are looking at the international scholarship and award that requires an application. So these ones require an application, and their deadline is February 1, 2023. So please look at that, and if you meet the requirement, please kindly submit your applications for that. So the requirement is you must be an international student who is required to have a study permit to study in Canada. You must have applied to an undergraduate degree program at York that begins in fall 2023. So you must have applied to York directly from high school no more than 2 years after graduation. You must have excellent academic record with a minimum A average or equivalent. So this means that your academic standing must be superb. So you must also demonstrate leadership through community service and excellence in the arts, sport, or other areas of individual achievement. So they will also assess you based on leadership. Also, you must upload one letter of recommendation or other supporting documents as applicable. You must ensure that all required documents are shown as received. So in the application section, you have your portal where you're going to see the update on your application by the time after you submitted your application. So your document must show that it's been received by the 1st of February at 11:59 p.m. So you must monitor that by the time you send all your applications and documents to them. So also you must complete and submit an online international student scholarship application by February 1st. So your application must be submitted. That is, application for this scholarship must be submitted by not later than February 1st, 2023. So watch out for that, and it has to be Eastern time. So that is for this scholarship, and let's look at the various scholarship under this. So this requires application, as I've mentioned before. So there's the President International Scholarship of Excellence, that's $180,000. So for 20 people, 20 scholars per year will be selected. It's renewable based on your performance. You have to maintain academic standard for them to continue providing you with this scholarship on a year-to-year basis. So if you qualify for the first year, you must be in good academic standing at the end of the first year to be qualified for the following year. If not, you may not be able to get this funding for the second year. So but if you are able to get it throughout, that means you'll be getting $180,000. That's $45,000 per year. So that's huge, right? So they have the Tentanda Via Award. So this will be given for 15 people per year. So 15 of this award will be given, and it's valued at $30,000 per year. So if you are eligible or you are given this kind of scholarship, you'll be given $30,000 per year. So, and it also is renewable, just like the one above. It's renewable every year based on your academic standing. So you can get maximum if you are, yeah, you can get maximum amount if you are performing very well. So they have the Global Leader of Tomorrow Award for international students. So this scholarship will be given per year. So this is only applicable to two people per year. So, and it's 20,000 per year. So you'll be given 20,000 per year if you are selected for this scholarship, and also based on academic standing if you want to get it on an ongoing basis throughout your 4-year program. And then there's the international cycle of scholarship. So that's one scholarship, and this is going to be more competitive, and it's just $15,000. And then they have the York University Academic Excellence Scholarships for international students. That's just between $5,000 and $10,000. So 5 to 10 of this scholarship will be given other sources of external funding. Let's go to the graduate studies now. Let's explore the graduate programs. So for the graduate programs, it's going to open up another page, and then the same is applicable as I've mentioned. So you go and select your study type: full-time, part-time, your entry time. Is it fall, winter, summer? I've explained that. Fall is September, winter is January, summer is May. So those are the start date, start month for them. Then you select your campus that you are interested in. Then you select your program. Is it master's? Is it diploma? Is it PhD? You select that, and you will be able to see the various programs that are available. And that's this. Let's just look at this particular page and see for ourselves some of the programs that are available. They have the business administration, that's the MBA. They have the accounting. They have accounting professional. Accounting. They have the advanced accounting. They have the anthropology. They have art history and visual culture. They have the artificial intelligence management. They have the art, media, and entertainment management. They have Asian studies. They have biology. They have business analytics. They have business and the environment. They have chemistry. They have cinema and media studies. They have various programs here. So just take a look at the programs and see what you want to study. The graduate funding. Graduate funding. So graduate funding is going to open up a different page for us to see. So funding at York. They have the York Graduate Fellowship. Let's look at York Graduate Fellowship. Graduate Fellowship, it look at with structure, and we look at the minimum funding commitment. So this is driven by the principle of academic excellence. York's funding model offers competitive funding packages to support graduate students in research-based master's and doctoral programs. Degree must be research-based for you to be able to qualify for this kind of funding. So it covers tuition and is indexed to increase in tuition fees. A component of the minimum funding commitment is the York Fellowship. It varies between domestic and international students to reflect differential fees. So here you can see it covers tuition. That's the most important thing. So let's scroll down to see the various packages that are included under this fellowship, under the York Fellowship. So for instance, they have the funding package details. They have the standard funding package details. So if you are looking at the international students, so international student with no TA, that's teaching assistant, if it is a position or the fellowship without a teaching assistant, so you are only be given 19,256. That's for the master's fellowship. So, and again, it has to be research based. So they have the healthcare bursary, that's $1,000. They have IP, that's 756. They have the funding through student account deposit. They have 21,000. $21,012. So the total is $21,012. So let's scroll down. Let's look at the Masters International with Teaching Assistant. Masters International with Teaching Assistants. They have the teaching assistants gives 12 opportunity for teaching assistants give about 12,216. They have the vacation pay, that's 489. They have the funding through payroll, that's 12,705. They have the master's fellowship, which is 8,467. They have the supplementary graduate assistance, that's 4,035. They have the UHIP fund, 756. Graduate financial assistance, that's 3,546. ITO, 7,533. And funding through student deposits, that's 24,337. So total funding for this is equal $37,042. So that's it. And then let's look at also the PhD International with TA. PhD International with TA. So we are focusing more on international students here. So under this, we have the International with TA, that's 1 to 6 term, that's year 1 and year 2. And then we also have the International PhD, that's term 7 to 15, that's your 3rd year to your 5th year. So they have different years. So the first 1 or 2 years, the teaching assistants have about 12,216, vacation pay 489, funding pay through payroll is 12,705, PhD fellowship 8,467, and on like that. So also the same is applicable. You look at the ones from year 3 to year 5, they have the breakdown as well. So that's the breakdown for this scholarship details from at the University of York or York University. You can check out the details information about these scholarships and fellowship programs at the York University and see the one that is applicable to you. Leave the various links in the description. Please check it out, and if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Please share with people who you know that need this kind of information, and leave a comment, ask questions, and I will be able to address all your questions and concerns. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.